Is it really all worth it to put yourself through all this pressure, running day in, day out, mornings, looking after the kids, working all hours of the day? Marathon training takes over your life, and is it really worth it?
Just look back, damn time flies, it feels so fast. Feel like yesterday, see my grandfather pass. Mama doing CPR, it's too late though, we gone. Moments that done left me scarred, but I know we strong. I know my dad trying real hard to be the homie. It's hard cause we gone so long, just feeling lonely. Go and play these beats too long until we sober. I can play this beat so long, I'm in a coma. Ain't no time to pause, it's now, we getting older. My mind going through it, kinda real heavy right now. I know you know God is gonna settle it out. Been thinking about my brother cause he's stuck in the house. But that ain't up to me, it's all up in the clouds, yeah. It's all up in the clouds. Until the day I figure it out, hey. I hope that we figure it out. Life crazy, man, we up and we down. You fall in love with something, it's like you could never fall out. Never fall out, hey. I hope that we figure it out. Life crazy, man, we up and we down. You fall in love with someone, it's like
The hill on the warm-up is just not too much fun. My legs feel so tired. These are beautiful houses though. Could you imagine living there and having that as your view? The reality is they're probably all holiday homes, and people who lived here or lived in this town probably can't even afford to live here anymore in terms of house prices. Oh, I thought I was at the top. So after this monstrous hill, I have 10 times half a mile at 6:20 pace with 60 seconds recovery. Light jog. It's nice though. One more push. Okay, warm up done. Nearly. Might as well push on to 2 miles. Another beautiful house. There are 2 houses. I thought that was one house. Look at the view. I remember going there on holidays. That's where I went on holidays whenever I was young. There was no foreign holidays. We went on, I think we just hired a caravan in there. I can still remember the smell of the tip shop and even the wee shop beside it. But Portrush for me brings back so many memories. It's such a nostalgic place because of how much time we spent here as children, and I don't get here very often, but I absolutely love it. Which is why today I thought I might as well go on a run while I'm up doing a job. So okay, let's get into the session. As I said, 10 times half a mile, 6:24 pace is the exact pace I'm supposed to hit. Let's see how we go on. Three reps down and I'm already taking a walking break as recovery instead of 60 minutes, or sorry, 60 seconds jog. So I'm tired already. 8 reps done. Actually cut that one short. Combination of tiredness and time. I need to get back to the car with a 2 mile cool down to get back to my car, so I need to go and do that. But all in all, found that tough. 6:25 pace was just very hard today. Not that it's ever easy, but yeah, just tough. Look at this review. Don't know if you see the full benefit of this, but beautiful place. Try to get back to the car, get some food, get home, do some more work. Ahead on me. So there we are, 5 miles with the pram. Stacey, my wife, is away back to work today, and yeah, I have daddy daycare going on, and do you know what, there's no excuses for getting some work done. And I'm not talking about work, I'm talking about running. I had to get out with the pram, and 5 miles is so much harder actually running with the pram, but it gets it done. I feel like my running form is just like all over the place with the pram. I'm like friggin' bent over like a quaver, but it's 5 miles done, and hopefully get out later on for some hill sprints. I was supposed to do hills today, but I didn't obviously get that done. I just ran the easy miles with the pram, and hopefully go out later, get another one done. So double day, here we come. Yeah, so I've been looking after my daughter the last few days while my wife's at work, and yeah, I always thought when I done this I would get more work done, but I've literally got no work done the last few days, so I have to just put all my energy into her. But I have got out in a couple of runs in the pram, as you know. Today I'm doing 5 mile easy. Last night it was about 7 or 8 o'clock, and I went out for just to do some easy miles. I ended up on 4 miles, but I nearly didn't get it finished. It's probably the worst I felt in a run in a long time. Probably just after that monster session on Wednesday night. Oh, like I nearly didn't finish it. I nearly walked home. I'm actually done today. Last night Sophie didn't sleep that great. She was up for about 2 hours. So that doesn't help matters. So yeah, 2 hours sleep. Or sorry, she was up for 2 hours through the night, which doesn't help my recovery. Oh man, let me just cross the road. Yeah, recovery is really slow. Probably something to do with me being the age I am. Like, I really need sleep. If you watched my last, video I done a few weeks ago about being 42 and doing 3 speed sessions a week, well, it's all very well running at some sort of a pace 3 times a week, but you really need the recovery. and I just haven't had that the last couple of nights from Sophie being up. But anyway, onwards. Just going to finish off these 5 easy. Finish my lunch and get the kids from school. Let's go. Not that that's can't forget about yous. A bit bad smash. Let's go. Nearly late to get the boys from school. I left my car in to get washed, and told them, sorry. Yeah, so I left my car in to get washed, and I told them that I would be back in 45 minutes to pick it up. And so yeah, I went back there to pick it up, and they told me they parked it over in the other yard. I was walking about looking for my car with the key for about 10 minutes, starting to panic that somebody had stolen it or something, because I couldn't find it anywhere. So I had to go back into the car wash, and obviously they don't speak very much English, and asked them where my car was, and turns out they parked it like about half a mile up the road. And then I've just got Sophie into the car, she's crying. Checked the watch, and it's 5:03, got 5 minutes to get to school. So panic stations should be okay, unless there's really bad traffic around here, but my wife's working in the school anyway, so it's not the end of the world if I don't get there on time. Got one excited dog on her hands. As much as I love running, I'm really not excited about running this morning. There's days it's just hard to get out, and it's not very often I feel like that, but obviously I'm a bit burnt out today because I've been documenting it really all week, as you know if you've got this far. And I'm just going to do an easy run today. I have my dog with me. Like the last number of weeks I've had my son down playing cricket, or well, doing a cricket academy, and I've got 2 hours spare. Well, now I've got an hour and a half spare, because by the time I got in a bit late and sorted myself out there and get a drone stuck into my pocket, camera sorted, dog sorted, everything else sorted, I've only an hour and a half. So plan is I'm going to run for about an hour, as easy as I need to, and then come back and start editing this video, because I want to get it out today, because I haven't posted really in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, okay, let's go. All right, ready, Murphy? We're on 36 miles for the week. Get tangled. 36 miles for the week so far, and I'll probably get 7 or 8 in here, but let's go. Ah, my legs, my legs. I'm just sore. I'm on my first mile, running at 10 minute per mile pace, and it feels hard. I'm not knocking 10 minute per mile pace in the slightest. I'm just kind of knocking at myself because my body's just so tired. Oh, actually 10:35 per mile pace. I'm just like sore. Do you know what? I slept not too bad. Dog's going to the toilet. Well, at least he's doing it now. Last 2 weeks he's done it on the path down along the shore road, and there's been about 40 people beside me. Right, sit. There's been about 40 people beside me, and it's been all soft, hard to clean up, and oh, absolute nightmare. I'm sure you don't want to see this. I'll switch it off. Okay. Dog poo lifted. Struggle's real, guys. The struggle's real. Dog for sale. Anybody want to buy? Oh, no, I wouldn't even sell him. Anybody want a Cocker Spaniel? Only joking, obviously. Starting to loosen up a wee bit. We're in the Super Blast 2s today. The only reason why I'm telling you this is I've watched a few videos lately of people talking about them. Oops. In a near positive manner. Like, my experience has not been positive, but I put them back on today thinking maybe I've got it all wrong. I just found them a bit average, I suppose, but I did get half a size too big. Maybe that's what has happened.
You were 1,000 miles away, dirty dishes in the sink, hustling so we could stay, yellow house down the street. Though I was off and alone, this house was always a home. This house was always a home. And when the mortgage got tough, bill collector come to call, you had to sell off your truck.
Do you know what? Running can be hard. Do you know what? Actually, I'm just going to stop. Running can be hard. So can walking a dog. When it pulls like this. Yeah, I've just been thinking this morning, running can be so hard. Like, it can be such a mental battle. Like earlier today, I was just thinking, is this really all worth it? Is it really all worth it to put yourself through all this pressure, running day in, day out, mornings, looking after the kids, getting them minded, working all hours of the day, while the stress of trying to get a faster runner, bigger marathons, advanced marathon training takes over your life. And is it really worth it? Do you know, there's, like, we all experience it, an early morning struggle, you know, trying to get a run in before the kids get up, or whether it's trying to get a run in on your lunch break, or after the kids go to bed, negotiating childcare with family, even wife, you know, who goes for a run, who does whatever. It's just, there's all that. Dealing with, like, motivation whenever you're really tired, dealing with, you know, unexpected things that come up in family life whenever you're like, just, oh, I need to go out for a run today, I've got a key session to do and one of your kids are sick or something. Even feeling guilty about taking time for yourself. I don't know if you go through that or not. I do, even though I get very little time to myself. Do you know what? This dog's doing my head in. I'm going to run back and I'll finish this video when I get back to the car.
I put on all your favorite records, Elvis Presley, George Jones, and now I'm never alone. No, I'm never alone, 'cause this house is always a home. This This house was always a home. This house was always a home.
Here we go, 7 miles. One of the hardest 7-mile runs I've done in a long time. It did get a bit easier, but it's just tough whenever you're feeling so fatigued. Okay, I'm putting this dog into the car and let's finish off what we're talking about. Come on, Murphy. Hey, Murphy. Hop in. Come on. Up. 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 Come on. Up. Murphy. Murphy, get in the car. Murphy. Up. Ah, a good boy. Ah, a good boy. Do that. Did you have a good run? Did you have a good run? Yeah? The struggle of running, you know, it's so real. I've been through periods where I'm literally on top of the world. Training's going well. I'm feeling good. I've got good sleep, good nutrition, and you can see progress in training. And then I've also been through periods of time, like at the minute, where I just feel it's such a struggle, and there's different factors going on, but like I don't really see, like this whole year I haven't really seen any progress in fitness, apart from losing some fitness and gaining it back again. And that might be partly because I haven't really been chasing a definitive goal. I haven't had any marathon training since April, and usually in marathon training I see like a good sort of uphill trajectory of getting better, but I don't know. Like I was saying earlier about, you know, the struggles with you know, being a father, a husband, an employer. I'm not an employer anymore. I was, but running your own business. I'm talking maybe other people. You could be running your own business, like I am. I'm self-employed. I am super busy. My youngest daughter, who's 1, isn't sleeping that great, and like there's nights where just like I was up a few nights ago for 2 hours. The night after that wasn't just as bad, but like it's just broken sleep every night, and it just drains you and runs you down. We went through this with our boys like years ago. They're 11 and 9 now, but we went through it with them and it was terrible. We just ended up being like, it nearly pushed us over the edge, it really did. But Sophie's not as bad. It's not too bad. So let me just look at my phone here to see what I was going to talk about. Yeah, we were talking about unexpected things cropping up, like, you know, the kids being sick. We sacrifice a lot of our lives to run, and although that might be sacrificial to some people, like I don't drink or don't smoke or don't take drugs or anything like that. I did all that when I was younger, and you know, I'll be quite open on this channel that I had a bit of an issue with drugs whenever I was younger, and alcohol, but now I don't touch it. I'm a Christian. I haven't touched this since 2009, and I would never ever think in having a drink or anything. But like, you know, even social life, like I don't do a lot socially. I'm not saying that's, I can't really say I'm sacrificing that for running, because like maybe it's just part of like a midlife crisis. I just don't really feel that sociable anymore, and I'm not sure if you feel like that or not, but I was so sociable when I was younger, and now I just feel like it's just me and my wife and kids in the house and that's it. Don't really speak to a lot of people, even family, like it's not with people every day. Yeah, so it's just, it's a mental toll on you, so it is juggling all of this. And like, we watch YouTube videos of pro runners, and I'm not saying they get it easy, obviously they do not get it easy, it's a constant struggle for them, but sometimes we try and, you know, look at their lives and go, oh, they're running 70 miles a week, or they're running 100 miles a week, they're doing 2 sessions a day, they're getting fit or whatever. Okay, I can do that, I should do that. And sometimes we don't realise that most of them don't have kids, most of them don't have jobs, probably sleep pretty good, you know. And I'm not saying that in any way of knocking them. That's like, that is their job. I said they don't have a job, obviously that's their job. The point is, some people are getting paid to do that, and they're spending their lives doing that. That's like that's their job, that's what they're to do. We're getting paid to do whatever we're doing, our own jobs, and we're
like me, I'm older, I have a family, I need more recovery, I'm not getting it, like there's so much happens, but it's just such, well, all I'm saying is it's such a friggin' struggle at times, and you have to say, is it really worth it? Like, is this struggle really worth it? I believe yes it is, because even though I'm feeling kind of negative today, and I'm sorry this probably sounds really negative, I absolutely love running. I love the buzz of it, I love feeling stronger, I love the feeling of, you know, after a race, I love during the race, I love all the training, and you know what, whenever I was running I was thinking about this today, it's not about the results. I mean, it's really not, and it's great to get faster and all, but it's the process. Even though we get down and there's negative parts of it and you feel terrible sometimes, like I do today, or I have done this week, it's a joy to be able to run. It's been the best part of my life since I've become a runner. I've really found something that I love to do, and like, it's just absolutely amazing. I couldn't see myself not doing it. It's great feeling strong, it's great feeling that sense of accomplishment, it's great feeling knowing that I'm setting an example for my kids, that yes, like I'm coming 43, I'm still pushing hard, I still have dreams and goals, and if I was just lazing about the house doing nothing and not setting an example in that way, I don't think it would be a very positive thing for my kids. For me personally, I'm just talking about, I feel it's good that they one day will realise, you know what, my dad done good. He wasn't like just letting himself go, he was trying to keep fit and had these goals, and I hope that they continue to run and enjoy it as well. And even though my sleep hasn't been great, like, I've got a young child, I have to remember, and it will get better, and when I'm feeling strong, I feel very strong, and these days of weaknesses, you can't frame this as your whole life. It's not like that, you know. And you know what? I will feel stronger, I will feel better, and one day I'll just be crossing the line and going, do you know what, I done it. I got faster. I broke 3 hours, broke 40 minutes, whatever it happens to be. Oh, I've got faster. I have to remember, there's ways of getting around this. Like, it will get easier. This week, my training has been up and down. I've got 3 really good sessions, like on Tuesday. That's my son's texting me, he's finished. On Tuesday I had the 800s, then I had hill session Wednesday night, and yesterday I had the cross country training. Yesterday I'd done 800s cross country training and just felt horrendous after the first 2 reps. But you know what? I've got there. I've got the week done, it's been good, and tomorrow starts a new week and I'm going to go for it again. I've got a cross country race next Saturday, it's an open race, no plans of, just want to enjoy it, so yeah, I'll document that. But thank you very much for watching another video, and I'll see you in the next one.